Hey guys, it's Endless. I'm playing my weekly Explorer Pauper ladder match. And this week we're playing Bant Turbo Fog. So I know I'm going to hell, but we will do so while enjoying ourselves. I think a hand with the island and a witching well is a pretty decent start. Turn 2, you can foretell Raven farm. We're gonna need lands. We already have a fog and no green source. Okay, looks like Orzhov or Mardu or something. Okay, another black-white land. No lands for me, unfortunately. Looks like Orzhov of some kind. If it is Orzhov Life Drain, we came prepared. Okay, so there's an Overseer. So the question is if it's worth Raven farming that. I think the 1 life over multiple turns will add up, so I think we actually want to do that. Kind of mana screwed, but you know, so we started with 2 lands in hand, we've drawn a few cards, and we put these 2 on the bottom. I really hope we can find a land. Okay, so because I got rid of that guy, he doesn't get the full value off of Basri's. Which is good. I guess we need to do this now. Little mana screwed. Hopefully we can draw out of it. It's like Orzhov mid-range value of some kind. Interesting. Alright, so Farika is my enchantment to get 1 more point of damage in. Okay, well that's not a land, but it's something. Can't believe how many cards we've gone with that single land. What is this? This is turn like 6 and we scry 2. That's completely crazy. We still have a shot though. So you may return, he just won't. Okay. Yeah, this is totally insane. No lands. Still no lands. It's completely crazy. Alright, so which of these cards helps me survive the least? That is really insane. Okay. So here we can union, because it'll be for 7, so that's like a fog cantrip. I think we have to do that. If he has a like pump spell, then we would lose there. Maybe. Yeah, like if he had a +2 +0 effect. But he didn't, which is nice. So what I'm going to do here is cycle Compelling Argument now. See if I find like a tap land. Right, okay. So there's a tap land, and now we can just fog for the next few turns. The next turn I can clear the mind and fog. So that was really rough. I'm so bamboozled by that. That was so many cards seen without a land. I'm gonna go back and watch this VOD after the game and just count up just how many fucking cards are on the top of my library without a land, because that was amazing. We didn't lose yet though. All right, so okay, so my choices here are: do I play the tap land and waste 2 mana, or do I play the forest now and clear the mine? If I play the tap land now, then I can Tamio's next turn. I think that is actually the correct play, because there's only one fog here, and that's the card that's helping me stay alive. I don't want any of these cards shuffled into my deck yet. So we're gonna waste 2 mana here. And maybe we pop Witching Well first before Tamioing, because that helps us dig deeper for what we want. So my opponent has no plays. Are these all just removal spells? Oh, I would like these sleeves a lot. Oh, that's shiny. Okay, so we have 7 cards in hand. We play a card and we play Tamio's, go down to 5, and then we'll draw 2 more. 6 mana up, so we can play the tap land, but let's do this first in case we get like a Witching Well. Okay, we don't want Clear the Mind. I will take the land. So we have Eureka Moment. Or did I just kill myself? I don't know. Maybe that was bad. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he has 10 damage on the board. So he doesn't have another... Okay, we have another fog. So if he doesn't pump his creatures before combat, we could still survive with a union. So let's do this. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. We would heal for 6. We'd be at 12. Okay, now we have the fog, but we have it. Waste a mana here. Okay, so now I think I want to shuffle. So how much mana do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can clear the mind. Eureka Moment. Two more fogs. Okay, amazing. Witching Well and hold up mana for fog. Now, maybe that was a mistake to Witching Well there because he can Cathar it. But maybe he won't. Maybe he'll do it after combat. If he lets me untap, that's a mistake on his part, I think. Alright, he's going for the Witching Well. Yeah, I think that was a mistake for me to play that there. I mean, I guess I got value off of the Scry and spent my mana. there and dug to the Eureka moment, so maybe not. These witness protections are sort of dead cards now. We'll cut down, we'll get rid of the witness protections and keep 1 or 2 Raven forms maybe for game 2. I think also Fog of War could be good against this deck. But maybe not. Alright, I've been talking too much, so I gotta stay ahead on my clock. We're about even right now. So we have 12 mana right now, 1 Fog in hand. We have a Campus Skyland and a tap land. Let's Union and cycle this. Cycle that. Union again. We're gonna shuffle. Okay, and these are just dead cards, so this is still hampering us. But hold on, but we're at 19. So if I Raven for him this turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, he can't kill me. He'll only be able to deal 11 damage to me. So we'll Raven form the bird into another bird. Alright, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. Can take 1 hit like that. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 mana, so I can scry with Quandrix Campus to dig. Let's see what we draw first. So we have a Fog. We have a singular Fog. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana to play with. So we can Witching Well now. Let's do the thing where we draw first to dig deeper. Or not dig deeper, but see what's on top and then scry. That's the same depth. Okay, so 2 draw spells, and now we really want a Fog, and we don't want the cash land. Okay. I think we've stabilized. Assuming they can't interact with us, like with non-combat damage or life drain, I think we're good. These Bazaris don't even gain him any life. Looks like just straight Orzhov value. So the one thing we gotta be careful of for game 2 is this Cathar blowing up the Witching Well. So we maybe can't be as cavalier about playing Witching Well. And I kept the land there because I wanted to make another land drop, and we have another Behold because I put a land down with Eureka Moment. Okay, 8 mana to play with here, so Fog Scry. Man, I love Quandrix Campus. So good. Now I just gotta focus on playing fast, so we're gonna use the spacebar like a nerd. I think the correct play here is just to put the Raven form in exile and then never cast it unless we have to. Alright, since we know there's a Sphinx's Insight on top, I'm just gonna cash in one of my Botanical Plazas. We'll play a Fog and Behold. Maybe I should have Beheld on mine. We can also Quandrix. Maybe that's smarter here. It's Quandrix. While we can. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9. Let's hang on to the Union. So we'll Fog and Scry. I don't think I want to play Fog of War here because his creatures are getting pretty big and he's not interacting with my life total. Yeah, sure, we can clear the mind. Two, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So Scry is 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we can counter one thing. Okay, 2 Fogs. So we can Fog, counter, Scry. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we can cash land. And then also Scry. Okay, I got a Witching Well. Scry 2. Okay. Three fogs in hand, so we're good. We have 7 cards in hand. Let's just use this, like, the stupid witness protection on something. Doesn't matter. Okay, and opponent concedes game 1. I think they realized that that was it. So going to game 2, we need to come up with our plan here. So does he have a way to interact with my life total or exile my graveyard? Those are the main questions. We'll play 2. I don't think we need Tolarian Geyser. His deck's too slow. We don't need more Raven forms, but maybe we can play. Can end the game a little faster with another compelling argument. He was playing artifact creatures, but not that many, so I don't think we want to play Invoke the Divine. And we can play 2 copies of Negate just to cover our ass. I think that's a good plan here, and if we don't see any graveyard interaction, we can even cut one of these Raven forms. Okay, let's go. Let's go one more time. That's a good hand. That's a better hand than last game. Okay, 2 white. No plays. It's good for us. Bertal. Bertal again. Alright. Omen of the Sun, 2 guys. Swing for 4. Next turn will be swing for 6 or more. Okay, so we gotta be careful with witching well. Go to 10. Bounce. Oh, he bounces Mechanic. Bounces Acolyte. Okay, we have 3 fogs in hand, so we can Fog Behold this turn, Fog Behold the next turn. Opponent has no black mana, so there's no like Rotten Reunion or Scarab Feast I have to worry about yet. Okay. So Dawnbringer Cleric is an interesting sideboard choice, so he can exile one of my fogs from my graveyard. Okay, so that guy needs to probably be Raven formed. Alright, we milled the Cathar Commando. We want to play the Witching Well now and spend our mana? Let's do it. Because at least we get to scry. No black mana here. So I think with Dawnbringer Cleric we're really going to be okay as long as we don't let him exile more than one Clear the Mind. He can't get rid of that many fogs. I think so. He has Aviary Mechanic and Ancestral Statue, so he could start turning it on. And there's a Swamp. Thankfully we won game 1, so we have a little bit of a buffer in case this game doesn't go so well. Okay, so we are able to Timios, but because Cathar Commando is a thing, we're gonna Witching Well now. Okay. Omen of the Dead, and he's going to get probably... Okay, so he's going to Aviary and bounce DB. Well, that you know, that hates on my graveyard, but if he doesn't do that... You can take the Omen. I don't care if you take the Omen. Okay, he took Cathar, so we're gonna lose another fog. Oh, we're not. Interesting. So we have a chance to dig for Didn't Say Please here with Behold and Timios. That could be interesting. Put the lands on the bottom. We have our land drop. Okay, we have... We don't want to let him exile this Clear the Mind. So we play the island. We'll be down to... Okay. Okay, we don't want to negate, but we want these other things for sure. So we can Raven form the Cleric. That might be good. We have a lot of draw spells. We have 2 fogs left. Two fogs left in hand. He's exiled 1 fog from my deck. Oh, he didn't play DB. Okay. So he doesn't want to play DB. Because he's waiting for Clear the Mind, right? So we want to find is Didn't Say Please, which we still have in our deck. Okay, I don't think we can keep the land on top right now. Let's foretell the Raven for him. I'm not too worried with what he could possibly play off the top. In terms of creatures and artifacts, or non-creature spells. Because if it's an heirloom, I have an answer for that, and what he was gonna exile a card anyway. I'm a little behind on clocks. We gotta keep up. Okay, he just doesn't play anything. Okay, can play that way. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. I guess we'll fog into a Eureka moment. We're not going to Eureka moment. I think we're going to Behold because we really need to shuffle. And just sitting here doing nothing actually is degrading the quality of my draws. So what we really want here is a fog and then say please. Okay, so both of these cards I'm actually okay with. But we're gonna save these cantrips for after after we shuffle. Okay, so you can go for that, dude. That's fine. Unfortunately, any Bout's creature of his can also do Omen of the Dead, which will get back the DB. So we kind of need to... don't have forever to fuck around now. Okay, have another one. Okay, so we're down to 2 clear the mines. I don't think he knows that. Okay, so how much damage is this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, it's too much. Okay, so there's no point to Raven form the DB because he has another DB in graveyard. So let's... okay, so how much mana do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we can afford to do this, followed by Tamiyo's. Just need one fog. That's all we need. Do we have a campus? We already have a campus. Let's take the cash land. Do we want to exile both clerics? We have mana. Let's just exile one when we can. Ooh, okay, that was a mistake on my part. So now I know he's playing Flicker of Fate. Okay, so we're gonna be down 2 fogs. Now I need to hold up negate for that. Okay, Alright, so opponent has 27 cards left in library. We're behind on clock. And DB is getting bounced. Alright, we got our fog. So now we have some breathing room to mill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So we can Tamiyo's now and hold up negate for Flicker of Fate. I like that. Okay, let's take all this except for... Let's take all this except for the land, and we'll play even more aggressively here. Okay, so third DB. Alright, that's fine, you can play that. So he has 3 DBs in deck. Just want to keep count of these. I think he's waiting for another clear the mind. Let's scry first. Okay, we have didn't say please 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Fertile. I need to start playing faster. Alright, so he has no DB Cleric out. So that means I can behold at end of turn. Okay, go ahead. Cavalry. Okay, both of these are fine. Another fog. Okay, we're in great shape. We can even bust the Witching Well now. Scry first. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana to play with. Okay, so we can't do anything here, but we just wait. I think if we counter DB, and then on our turn, compelling argument, it's gonna be like the final nail in the coffin. One top, one bottom. So if we counter that, he's got 14 left. If we counter that and mill, that's 8. Okay, but it doesn't matter now. We have one more clear the mind, so if we hold it as long as possible, then we can win anyway. Okay, fog we want. Fogs we all want. Five cards left in opponent's library. One more compelling argument in the deck. One more didn't say please in the deck. Four fogs in hand, 3 fogs exiled, 3 fogs left in the deck. One, two, three, four, five, 6 mana here. You can go down to 4 mana and discard a negate. Two fogs left in hand. Let's find compelling argument and we win. Alright, but these are both okay. 2. Okay, so we did it. 2-0, Bant Fog versus the Orzhov deck. After the atrocious game 1 shuffle, we still managed to pull off the ace. Okay, so hopefully that wasn't too boring. I picked some upbeat music to keep it a little bit more interesting, but that was, unfortunately for us all, Bant Fog and Explore Pauper. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.